Tell me.
And the air was just right for Skyrim.
What about the cats?
And the air was just right for Skyrim.
Yep, sure was. So what are we going to do?
Hold onto your butts.
And?
May you poop on warm sands.
All right, enough of that. Let's get right into it. Playing version 1.7.1. We're still going to play Braylin. That's our current Nord half-elf character. Got a belly full of sushi, got a fresh cup of coffee. And since the earlier stream kind of ended a little early, we'll play some more Hangout, see if anybody shows up. It's okay if they don't. I'm going to play anyway. Hopefully we won't have any problems with Nemesis again. I think we got that straightened out. And no, I'm not going to change settings while I'm playing. That was my problem last time. Trying to change files while you're in game, bad idea. Don't do it. It locked it up. It was a hard lockup. Not good. Had to reboot the whole system to get it back. So yeah, don't change files in game. Leave the game if you're going to change files. I knew better. I did it anyway. Oh, and I learned something new. The green spiky edge leaves that they give you with sashimi are actually a type, well, it's an edible garnish. It's called shishko? Shisho? Anyhow, it's part of the mint family. And I didn't know that they were edible. And but apparently you're supposed to eat it with the sashimi. So I tried a little bit of it, and it's definitely part of the mint family. But yeah, not really one of my favorites. So, what's up, Shot? I bet Shot knew about Shishmo or Shisho. Shisho, I think it's called. I don't know. I'd have to look it up again. Let me look it up. It's called Shisho. Shisho. Shisho leaves. Aromatic herb from the same botanical family as mint. Yeah, so today's a good day. I learned something new. Amount of times I've been in and out of my list today would be baffled. Probably not. You're working on trying to solve a problem with landscape, if I remember correctly. And it would make sense that you would be opening and closing your list an awful lot while you're doing that. Just testing. Me, I'm pretty happy. I did add the Vardvarks, although I haven't seen any yet. They should be in Solstheim and the eastern shore of, or eastern area of Tamriel. So maybe if we go over by, Rift and then head up towards Winterhold, maybe we'll see some. But I haven't seen any in-game yet. We do have to get Draven's bow. But right now we're off to go talk to Astrid because we just ruined somebody's wedding day. And we're doing Dark Brotherhood stuff. I think the next thing we need to do is... Uh-oh.
I know what it's like to be afraid.
Oh yeah, you guys better be very afraid. There's one down. There's two. Oh, they survived. I don't, but we got both of them in that last shot. Looks like we shot like multiple arrows. Double shot, gotta love it. Yeah, put 3 of them in that guy. That guy took 3 of them there too. We only got 1 back though. What about this one? That one only took 2. Human flesh. Why are you carrying human flesh? Is there something you need to tell me? Who did they kill here? Did they kill off the... They killed off the bandits. They had an ale. I'll take your booze. What about you? Got any booze? What? No booze? No skooma? I'm disappointed. What kind of a bandit are you? I'm actually liking the coloration a lot better. I mean, the grass is still a vibrant green. The sky is a good color. Skin is a good color. Yeah, you're not sure what you did. Pretty demotivating. Sometimes you just need to step away from it for a while. You have other lists installed. Maybe you just need to load up another list, lower rim, whatever, and or Invicta. I think you've got that one installed too, right? Just load up another list and just play for a while. And it'll be milling around in the back of your head. And you might go, wait a minute, I have an idea. I think I know what it might be. And then you'll jump back into it and you'll give it a try. But sometimes it's better to just, and I know I'm preaching to the choir, you already know this, but sometimes it's better to just step away for a moment. Do something else for a change. Because it helps clear your head and you think about it without being, you know, right up in it. Sometimes that gives you the clarity you need to see the answer. If it stops being fun, it's definitely time to do something else for a while. I mean, when I was, oh man, we got a couple of them. Took that guy out. What about this guy over here? Okay, that's the guard. We don't want to shoot the guard. Sushi was excellent. So what the wife and I did is we ordered, it's like a salmon sashimi meal. So it comes with miso soup and a salad and rice, white rice in a bowl. And it's 9 pieces of the sake sashimi, right? Salmon sashimi. And so we split that. And then we ordered a roll. It's called Over the Rainbow. Now that one's got like, I think it's like a fried eel. Nagi. Fried eel. And spicy tuna. And that's the one that's got cashews and jalapeno and raw garlic on top of it. With, I think it's got the white bass on top. Really,
Mine
really
is
good.
the last face you'll see.
Really, really good. And then we had, what else do we have with that? Oh, gyoza and snow cracker. And I think I've told you what snow cracker is. Snowcracker is a they're like jalapeno poppers, right? But they're filled with snow crab and cream cheese, and they're battered in like a tempura batter and fried. So they're really good. So this is sweet roll that's over here. These little goblin farts are shooting at me. All right, show me. We're coming to get you, buddy. You're going down.
Yeah!
You're going down too. Oh, that wasn't one of them.
Silent as the grey fox.
We got one up here. He's inside. Oh, you're a big dude. Take your soul. I'll come and get you over here.
Totally hidden. You're hurting me. Ha! Yeah!
That's alright, I'll hurt you back. I gotta go get this guy.
Ha! Yeah!
They're definitely easier to see with predator vision. Those guys hide too well in the foliage. The foliage is so thick. So let's read this thief's journal. I think it's going to tell us about sweet roll. I guess being Bosmer really does get me away with animals. This little fox wandered up to me today, bold as brass. Started begging for treats. Didn't have anything at the time sweet roll. But I seemed to like that well enough. Furry nuisance won't leave me alone. Quiet enough that I want to alert the guards. Fox has a real nose for sniffing out valuables. Dug at a silver locket out of the mud. So, do we have a sweet roll in our inventory? That's a good question. We have 6 sweet rolls in our inventory. So where is this little fox at? That's a wolf. Those are arrows. Did that say sweet roll? Okay, I don't know where sweet roll is, so let's show me. Where is sweet roll? We got a mud crab over there. I don't know where sweet roll ran off to. Where you at, little buddy? I don't see anything alive over here. There's some live stuff down there. That's an elk. Yeah, I don't know where sweet roll went. You would think that, you know, having predator vision would make him easy to find. There's sweet. He doesn't show up. Why don't you show up with predator vision, sweet roll? Talk about your outfit? No. That's all I can do is talk about your outfit, huh? Can I drop a sweet roll? Cool. So now we've got Sweet Roll. So we gave Sweet Roll Sweet Roll. We've actually got Thistle too, the rabbit. Although we told him to wait and I think we told him to wait in Whiterun. But we can summon him. So Sweet Roll sniffs out
Is it worth your life?
valuables. And Thistle will sneak out ingredients or sniff out ingredients. Come on, stand up. I'm collecting pets. Only wanted to say hi and leave a like before he went to bed. Oh, no problem. If I see you on and I'm not actively streaming or in the middle of doing something myself, I will definitely pop in. Like I always pop into Shot's stream if I see him on. I popped into Biggie's stream today and left a like and talked a little bit. I did see that magic mod that Biggie was taking a look at, but I think it's a little overpowered because you can send like the magic darts without using any magicka repeatedly. It uses MCO and you can set it up as like a two-handed weapon so that you don't have to change spells just by changing between normal attacks, power attacks, and bash attacks. Changes the type of magic that you're doing. So I like that idea, but I think it should really have a cost. So you could use up your magicka. Because if you're not using up your magicka, it would definitely be overpowered, I think. So I didn't add it to my list, but I did check it out. And some people were having some trouble with getting some of the attacks to fire correctly. So I think I'll wait a while on it anyway. See if it evolves a little bit.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding.
Yep.
Well done. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this.
Yes, the blushing bride now serves Sithis in the void.
With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood.
Queen?
His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in
Chakra
life.
weapons?
Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests
Probably
as
would like
instructed.
meat gyoza.
Gold. Simple
It's
and pure.
Basically
Spend
a
it
pot
as you will.
sticker, but they're fried.
Now then,
They're good.
time to proceed to the next stage
and
of the
you
plan.
probably like
Go and
the-
speak with Gabriella. She's been
the
helping me arrange your
snowcracker,
next
which is-
contract.
It's crab and cream cheese in a jalapeno, like I said, and then tempura battered and deep fried. They're really good too. So I mean, even if you're not one for raw fish, there are other things you can eat. And like the crab cakes, their crab cakes are freaking phenomenal. So if you like crab, it's cooked. So who am I looking for again? Not Ambjorn. He's like, hey, beef roast. That's who I'm looking for.
Dear sister, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated.
All right, Queen, go get some rest.
She did. What are the details?
With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor.
I understand. Gaius Maro will die.
He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now. Observe Gaius Maro's departure and follow him.
You love crabs, lobsters,
Waylay him in
scallops,
one of the
clams,
cities
mussels,
and
shark,
send his soul to
ocean
Sithis.
fish.
Once he's dead,
But no river
plant the
fish.
incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the
What,
rest.
you don't like trout?
Oh, and one final thing.
Trout's really good.
Yes?
To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Maro in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major
An
cities
ocean
he'll be
fish, that
visiting.
salmon would count.
There, the body will be discovered quickly,
Salmon does
as will the
both,
letter implicating
river and
Gaius
ocean.
Maro in the plot to assassinate the Emperor.
Tuna,
Do that, and Astrid has
Tuna's
authorized
an
me to
ocean
grant you a
fish.
rather unique bonus.
very solid meat.
It is a special token to be given to Olava
like
the
shark.
Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is
I mean,
an
not
old
as
and
firm
dear
as shark,
friend
but
and a
darn near.
powerful seer.
Tuna
The
is a
token
very,
entitles you to
very
a reading
strong
of your
swimmer.
future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up. Walk in Gaius Maro's shadow and deliver to him the judgment of Sithis.
Even sea bass is still very, very firm fish. Well, I mean, shark is very firm. Swordfish is very firm. Salmon can be. But raw salmon, it's like eating rare steak. It's about the same consist. Well, it's a little softer than rare steak, but much the same consistency. It's really good though. I think the sake sashimi is my favorite, the salmon. But tuna's a close second. I really like the tuna too. And if you want chewy, get the octopus. Octopus has good flavor, but it's like eating bubble gum. Nom 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 nom. Very chewy. Let's go find Gaius Maro. It's already 5:22. Oh my god, days just fly by. Jogging up the road. Well, you can't be going to Victoria Vici's wedding because she's dead. She dead. Dude. Jesus? Is that you? Oh, you're a moth priest. Okay. Well, you're very talented because you're levitating. I think he fell out of the wagon. He fell off the wagon. How come you're still... Okay, put the knife away. Thank you. Wait a minute. Pull the knife back out. Those might be bad guys. Those are Vigilants of Stendar. They're not bad guys. They're good guys.
The mercy of Stendarr does not extend to Daedra worshippers.
It's alright, I'm not worshipping any Daedra.
May I receive Stendarr's blessing?
Walk always in the light. Stendarr be with you.
Thank you.
Stendarr be with you.
So it's kind of like a built-in cure disease on the roads, which is kind of nice. Off to Dragon Bridge. Just floating on down the road. Kick on a lantern, get a little bit of light. Hey there, horsey. Oh, that's the noble.
Over here.
You sure are determined.
My money's on the big one.
Into the shadows.
Never should have come here.
Don't let the horse beat you up. Oh no, the noble didn't make it. Well, I guess you
Yes?
you don't have anybody to guide around anymore. First shizzle brizzle, what's
Someone
happening?
do something.
Jar of Charis eggs. Noble candlestick mold. Who's that?
Take care with those flames.
Wayward Knight. This one took out a bandit. Now we're streaming again. I was asked to look at something and then I found a file that I needed to change. Unfortunately, I decided to change it while the game was running, which is a bad idea. And then the game froze up, so I caused it, my problem. But it locked up so hard that I couldn't get out of it just by Control-Alt-Delete. Task Manager ending task wouldn't end the task. So I had to reboot the computer, but then I went out to dinner with my wife and we ate a bunch of sushi and had a good time. And I came back and I'm gonna stream for another couple hours. So different stream, same day, and we're playing the same character and we're doing Dark Brotherhood stuff. We already took out Victoria Vici. Now we're off to go get Commander Maro's son, Gaius Maro. Stopping by the garden. Gonna pick a few for later. They look pretty ripe. These big fat ones here, they look really good. Very nice.
Have you given my idea any more thought? You said you'd let me know yesterday, and that obviously didn't happen.
Oh, I don't know. Yes, we'd make
Gotta
more
pet
money,
Ragnar
but I don't
again
like
on the way
idea of
by.
you traveling alone out there with a war and talk of dragons.
Come on now, we discussed that. I wouldn't be traveling all of Skyrim. It'd just be
Alright, well, getting dark. We should probably spend the night, so let's get out of Rorikstead. So I don't think it'll let me set a tent up in Workstead. But I think as soon as we pass through this gate, we might be able to set a tent up. We'll see. Let's see if we can set a tent up
The
out here.
Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
Yeah, we'll set it right there. Keep your wagon wheel out of my tent. We'll see if the cart's still there in the morning. The cart is still there. Can I get up?
I wonder if there's Imperials hiding here somewhere.
Maybe. That cart is not going anywhere.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
I wonder how our combat stress is doing. Oh, hi, Harley. How's my Harley dog? That's a good girl. That's a dragon. It got killed. Can I steal your soul? Yes, I can. Can I stand on your corpse? I can do that too. Thank you for the free soul.
Come here. I'll try.
You're making this harder than it needs to be. Hardly felt a thing. Ha!
What's up, Puppet Master?
Go ahead. Try and.
Here we. Oh, trust me, dear.
We're gonna need a little bit of healing here.
Respect your elders.
Alright. I don't have to respect you. You're trying to kill me. I just need to take you out. Oh, you're going down too. Pop a couple of those. Pop another one. Quit it with that. Pop another healing potion. Thank you. Take that. That's about all I wanted. Where was this other one? They had a bottle of water. Some better arrows. What is that? Oh. Okay, how did the cart get over there?
You're just
Oh,
full
hey
of
now.
surprises, huh? You fight like a coward.
I've had it with your little flaming arrows there, buddy. You're going down. And your little dog,
Now, ain't
too.
this
Yeah! Oh, really? You think you're all that, huh?
And a bucket of shrimp.
You fight well.
If you want, it's a fight you're going to get.
Ha!
Tala strength.
Ha!
I'll never get tired.
Okay, now, play nice.
Bastards.
You start
Yeah!
running so I can see
Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
You'll pay for that.
You feel compelled to die? Ha!
Let me just stand over here for a second.
I would tell you to run, but we both know you wouldn't listen. Yeah! Ha! Yeah! You get points for effort. Ha! Ha!
We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. Give me those fire arrows too, buddy. Thank you. Thank you very much. We're over encumbered. Well, that's kind of a bummer. What can I drop? What can I eat? Those are heavy. Drink some water. What do we got we can drop? 4 firewood. Don't need those. Really don't need that. We have a bandit chief? Oh yeah.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Well, if you're not gonna fight back, I'll just beat you up. Steal your key. And your potions. And your coin purse. Whatever you got over here. Shrogar's steel shield. I'm guessing Shrogar might want that back. Isn't Shrogar the guy who killed his wife? Blamed her for spilling bear fat in the fire? I think that's Shrogar. Over in Morthal. Are you just hanging out over there, huh, buddy? Here, how about one right to the noodle? You want another one? Yeah, I wasn't gonna wait on you. Preemptive killing. Because I'm a killer. Killer Queen, dynamite with a laser beam. Guaranteed to blow your mind. Something like that, anyway. I still want to know how that cart made it across the river if the bridge is out. Magic. Got some Imperial sitting on a horse over there. Well, we're almost to Dragon Bridge. So what I want to know, where is that incriminating letter? There. Oh, we found the French horns. Woolly acid. Acid what? Acid flats. Okay, we'll take that. Is that some kind of a settlement over there? Looks like it.
I'm all for diplomacy, but the sooner the Emperor deals with this civil war mess, the sooner we can get back to Cyrodiil.
Yes, we're back on, Gears. And we're following
Father, you
Morrow.
worry too much. I'll be fine.
I know you will.
He's all
the
riding
same,
bareback.
Remember everything I said. Stay alert. And when you get to the cities, make your observations and move on.
I understand.
Fighter.
But you're being paranoid. I'm inspecting security, not charging off into battle. There's not a lot that can go wrong.
Son, when the Emperor's safety is concerned, anything can go wrong. Off with you now, and good travels.
Farewell, Father. I'll return as soon as I'm able.
Well, this is it then. Look after yourself, Gaius. You're doing your duty, and I'm proud of you, but you better come back to me. You hear?
Oh, Fida. I may travel alone, but you know I carry you always in my heart. I'll see you soon.
How sweet. Vida works in the inn. I told her earlier I was going to kill her boyfriend. She didn't believe me. So we're going to shadow Morrow here for a bit. Then we're going to reverse pickpocket him. Hopefully he doesn't like walk to the edge of town and get stuck. He does that sometimes. You walk pretty slow, Morrow. Because I can't walk any slower. Well, I guess I can.
On full alert.
Let's see if we can reverse pickpocket him. Oh, it won't let me reverse pickpocket. What? Okay, that's some bullshit, Carlo. Bounty hunter. Go get him, Morrow. Oh, you're terrible. That thing ran up the hill over here.
Yeah!
So apparently I can't reverse pickpocket it because it's a quest item and I can't drop it. That sucks. That one. Well, at least we can toggle it off.
Keeping
Now
low.
we should be able to reverse pickpocket him.
Keep back.
Thing is, we don't pause menus, so we have to kind of keep up with them. It's like doing 6 things at once. Good, okay, we reverse pickpocketed him. Okay, that's a pain in the butt if you're using Skyrim Souls. The menus don't pause, and he keeps walking away from you. And I was using the one I just had I turned off, but I turned back on. I'm going to turn back on now. Quest items, hide quest items in container. So the quest item didn't show up. I wonder if we got any really good poisons. We got Drake Venom. Lotus Extract. Yes. Yes, Pinky. Same thing we do every night. Try and take over the world. Try and poison Gaius Morrow. Okay, now we're ready for you, buddy. This has to be one of the most boring quests because he walks so slow. Well, we can just enjoy the scenery. It's like Morning Glories. 3D rocks. And more Morning Glories. A little bit of thistle. Nice Morrowind music in the background. Triggering my nostalgia. Ooh, that's blue mountain flower. That does restore health. Snag. That's purple mountain flower. That does something else. I do like these ferns. Amazing view in Hafengar, yes. This is a combination of Folkvanger Summer Tundra with Origins of Forest, 3D rocks, very blended roads, Fusher's muddy ground texture, and better dirt cliffs and alphas. And this is like a moss texture for the top. I don't know if that's part of Atlantean, or that might be part of the one that It's a different texture mod. I forget the name of it off the top of my head. Why did you stop right there, Dingledorf?
A whisper in the wind.
Oh, I'm sorry, I had chili. So if he gets close enough to that cart down there, that counts as being in the city. That wasn't enough to kill him? Oh my god, he's still walking? Dude. Really?
Can't miss.
How is he healing himself up? How is he not dead? He's healing up faster than I can hurt him. Alright, fine.
Out of sight, out of mind.
He's got some serious healing going on. What's up? I'm surprised that poison didn't take him out. We had to get up close and personal with him. It's faster healing is a plot. Yeah, well, they were just trying to suck me in. I don't know. Troll's blood. Maybe. That was some serious fast healing he had going on, though. Now we gotta go back and talk to Gabriella. Hey, at least we didn't get caught. I figured lotus extract on an arrow, that would do it, right? Headshot, boom. Nope. He healed right up from that. Like right back to full health. I think the game cheats. Did I ever mention how much I love Obsidian Mountain Fogs? And Dindalod? You know, I always wanted a little bit more of an expansion on what exactly happened here. I mean, you find all these Falmer arrows on the ground, right? And a dead Redguard woman. She's got a merchant's journal. I begged my husband not to go, but he just wouldn't listen. He said if he delayed the shipment even another week, the Legion would find someone else to take it south. Let them keep their blasted money. The road to Whiterun is dangerous these days. Everyone knows it. So many caravans have been attacked. So many travelers vanished into thin air. Some say it's only bandits, but there are rumors of worse. Goblins, ghosts, witches. 20 years I've been married now. Can't bear the thought of losing them. I'm not letting him go alone, not this one time. We live or die together. Mara preserve us. Well, you died and left your rugs in your knapsack. In a dancing fire. And they killed your horse too. And it's definitely Falmer's. There's Falmer arrows on the ground.
This doesn't concern you, citizen. Now.
I really want to kill you people.
Move along. Walk away. Now. Walk away. Now.
Yeah, Falmer raid. When Todd always tells Legendary to cheat, though. That's the thing. I'm not playing. Here's the thing. I'm not even playing on Legendary. What am I playing on? Adept or Expert? We're playing on Adept. We should be at least on Expert. So yeah, we were playing on Adept. Now we're on Expert. Now watch, we're gonna die. And what level are we? 28. We're level 28. We have one perk to increase. Well, what do you know about that? Where should we put that one? Pickpocket? Are we going to be a pickpocket? Sure, why not? The Thalmor Elven Armor looks good. I think I'm using a retexture for it. It makes it, I guess, a little shinier. I don't know. I think it's still the same model, just retextured. Who's this?
You want something from me?
You're a mercenary wizard. We can hire him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want a follower. Thank you very much. We need to go talk to Gabriella. Oh, you're a friend of Gabriella's then. That is a dead dragon corpse in the road. Do we have a shovel? Get a shovel! We're making a long-term deposit. Oh, that's bad, guys.
Don't get cocky.
Take out that guy first.
That your best, huh?
Yours. I submit.
Ha! Ha! Yeah!
Oh my gosh.
Yeah!
Okay, you're pretty tough there, buddy.
Yeah!
You won't get away from me.
Just getting warmed up. You're just pure skill, huh?
You said I won't get away from you? How about that? Does that work for you?
Have you said your prayers yet?
Think you can suck my health faster than I can bring it back? The answer is no. And I can slide tackle you. Oh, no, I can't. Oh my gosh.
Low profile.
Damn you.
Ha!
Oh, Kitty got
Nobody
me.
here now.
Kitty got me. Told you I crank it up to expert, I'm gonna die. Everybody drink.
What was that?
It'd be a good idea. You know, maybe I should send off a PM to Jay Serp and say, hey dude, why don't you do something with that, you know, that Falmer thing over by Frost River. So where's it gonna lead me? Let's find out. Rolling the dice. Well, we're in the water. Where the heck are we? Okay, we're way up there.
Supplies are running low. Now ain't this a surprise?
Let's go up by Frost River. Maybe we can get a hand from the guards. That should be Frost River. Okay, so we've got Bandit Feral, Bandit Archer. Okay, let's see. I need to know. Well, we got all of our weapons, looks like. We should probably equip those. Well, they didn't take anything from me. They just killed me. Let's put on a little pred vision. Let's go find these bandits over here. They were on the way up the hill to Rorikstead. Is that them? No, those are revelers. You can tell by the way they're standing, those are revelers. Okay, we've got some bandits over here. At least I'm guessing those are those aren't bandits. It's a band of adventurers, isn't it? That is a band of adventurers. Okay, the bandits should be over here. That's a boar. Bandits. Bears? Where? Bears? Men who are bears? Okay, I see you. I totally see you. See your little friend up there too. That's a mercenary wizard. Okay, it's not the one we want to be shooting. That was a mercenary archer. He had 200 arrows. We'll take like 30 of them. These arrows have weight. So that must be where we died. That was one of the bandits we took out. That was another one we took out. That was the vampire. Speaking of which, do we have Sanguinary Vampirus? No, we're just thirsty. Oh, I see you up there, buddy. Maybe not. Maybe that's why they didn't take anything. Can't go lugging 400 hours? What? Oh, logging 400 hours? I've logged a lot more than that in this game. I've probably logged more than that working on this game. Not actually playing it, but modding it. Oh, lugging 400 arrows. Yeah, not if they have weight. And my arrows, excuse me, cow, my arrows have weight. Let's go stay here.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything.
That's why we call it
Take a
auto
seat by the
conspiracy.
fire and I'll send someone over.
It's not autocorrect, it's auto conspiracy. Should we rat her out?
Do you have news of our quarry?
Yes, I do.
I've seen the woman you're looking for.
Oh, you got blood all down your front
You
and
have?
everything.
Where? Tell me now.
She's in Whiterun.
She's in the Bannered Mare. She knows you're out here.
We cannot go after her. Not without drawing attention. You must bring her to us. Lead her to the Whiterun stables, outside of the city. We will wait for you there. Mm-hmm.
Citizen Sonia.
Ah! Oh, you frighten me, traveler. You shouldn't just greet someone unexpectedly.
You seem spooked rather easily.
So my brethren used to tell me, but I feel it's warranted. I don't care if Ulfric himself bent his knee and asked me to join the cause. I'm staying inside where it's safe and warm.
Autocorrect equals auto error, yeah.
About time.
Is that Moralki? No, that's Eric. Where's Moralki? Moralki! You're not Moralki. That's the bard, Yarbrough. That's the spy. There's Moralki.
Yes?
Welcome to Warwickstead. How can I help you today?
I want to rent a room, buddy. Never mind all this blood I got all down my front.
I'd like to rent a room.
Doesn't seem to bother the cat.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
She gives out information for skooma.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
The cat. Okay, you're kind of creepy, Valkyrie. I'm trying to go to bed here, dude. Oh, hey,
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Hey, get off my bed. Okay, that was kind of creepy, Malky. All right, we can go up a level. We should. Oh my gosh! I mean, we're wearing all light armor. Let's put it into light armor. Put it into one-handed. Put it into health. Light armor's 85. Into the maelstrom. 10% less attack damage when fighting more than one enemy. We like that. Evasive leap. Wearing all light armor, jump in combat, cause incoming attacks and spells to miss for 1 second. What about some better one-handed? How about we double up on bite marks? Bleed damage. 2 points of bleed damage per second. 45 seconds. That's another 90 points of damage. We should really do this one too. Ravage, dual wielding. And we should also do this one. Oop, excuse me. Oh my gosh. Can we navigate this thing or not? Man of War, dual wielding combat, build up battle rage. 5% extra attack damage. Cool. Well, at least now you're not covered in blood. And we should have the last custom skill that we want. That one. We don't get that one yet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7. I guess we got to go up one more level before we get that. So, is it 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35? No. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. We should get that one. All right, Gabriella. We're on a mission. Stopping by the garden. Pick a couple for later. We'll pass on picking up the horse muck. Somebody else can get their pooper scooper out. Pretty sunrise. So we passed by. We've got a new restaurant. up in our local shopping center. It's actually a dumpling house. So they do all kinds of like pork bun and wonton and dumplings. So we're actually going out there Friday. We'll go out for dumplings. Who are these guys?
Consider me provoked.
That's a Grumite. That means that's a Manic Mage.
You cannot even conceive of the power I wield.
You don't wield any power when you're laying on the ground dead. Crazy Manic Mage. Pilgrims are pretty tough. Old Toby, yeah. Long bottom leaf. Have a old Toby. It'll help settle your note. In and out. Radagast. What are you doing here? Her fighting moves are metal. Are you talking about this one? That's Bow Rapid Combo version 3. And it goes really well with, this is Black's animation for dual daggers.
Yeah! Yeah!
Which is a Monster Hunter animation. And then there's this one. This is a reverse daggers.
Ha!
And this is another Blade Dancer one.
Ha!
But this is Skyrim. I saw these animations and I made the reverse daggers out of some daggers that I made specifically for that animation. And then I'm running a custom keyword on those daggers so that those are the only daggers that use that animation. And that's why the forward-facing daggers, so that's why the reverse-facing daggers are using this animation.
Yeah!
And the forward-facing daggers are using this animation. Different animation. Because of keywords. I actually have a tutorial I did, YouTube tutorial on how to set up keywords. Basically, you're adding a keyword to specific weapons in the creation kit, and then you're referencing that keyword in a custom condition in your DAR folder structure. It works the same for OAR, so it's a custom condition. I actually have a proof of concept video showing 4 different long swords using 4 different sword animations, using keywords. So basically just setting a custom condition for basically, well, first setting keywords on the different swords in the creation kit, and then referencing those keywords as a custom condition in the folder structure of the animations, whether it be in DAR or OAR.
All right. Hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Should we kill him or should we intimidate him? Let's intimidate him.
Walk away right now.
Well, I can see you're not one to be trifled with. Let this be a warning to you.
Yeah, you better run away, buddy. I just spared your life. Yeah, there's a lot of amazing things you can do with OAR and DAR. Either one. Basically, it's in the folder structure, and it's in the custom conditions. OAR, you can write the custom conditions directly in OAR. Okay. Boy, that's the most serious case of heroin lean I have ever seen in my life. Oh, that's Hearn. He's a dead vampire. So yeah, I have done some tutorials. And that's kind of how, okay, another example of that, keywords, custom keywords, is twin blades are basically a two-handed sword. They're a great sword as far as the game is concerned. So if you create a custom keyword in the DAR folder structure, and there is a keyword already attached to the twin blades in the creation kit, you can have your great swords do one animation, but the twin blades use twin blade specific animations. And Black actually set that up.
At last.
If you
I've been
download
anxiously
it,
awaiting
it's
your
already set
return.
up for that.
Gaius Maro is dead.
Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have done well, and have earned both your reward and a bonus, as I have mentioned. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's Cicero.
I
There's
love
been an
Gabriella.
incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary.
She's actually
I'll
a
let Astrid
really
explain.
good-looking dark elf. She'd
Just
look
try
better
to
as a
relax,
chimer.
Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel better shortly.
Thank you, dear. You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Yeah, I like her.
Marrow is dead, I know. But we've got bigger problems right now.
I use a different Astrid, though. I like my character. I think I did good on her face.
Gabriella mentioned something about Cicero.
The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood. And Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now, hmm?
Hush, Vizara. You were very brave. Astrid may well be dead if not for you.
She's right. I'll be forever in your debt, dearest brother. Now be quiet.
That's the one I want. I'll take the wine too. Yeah, we'll take them all. Got any more wine? You sure do. And a little bit of mead too. Thank you for the booze. Wrong room. Right room.
Have you found something?
Yes, Cicero's journal.
Good, good. Does it say where he may be headed?
Yes, an abandoned sanctuary in Dawnstar. I have the passphrase.
The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts. So I want you to take my horse.
Yep, Astrid.
His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's one of us. Find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then send that jester's twisted little soul to the void. In as many pieces as possible. I took that prancing fool into my home, and this is how he repays
Your
me?
home? I thought it was our home. Astrid. Behold, Shadowmere. And it's amazing that they went all the way across the frickin' map to Dawnstar. I always like this scene. How he comes bubbling out of the pit. Alright, let's go, horsey. You're one of the faster steeds. A bag of cats in there, yeah. So Astrid's actually the crazy cat lady, huh? Well, there he is with that heroin lean again. Look at that. Yeah, that is the most serious case of heroin lean I have ever seen. Wrong way. Right way. I think I did pretty good with the coloration. Sky is a little bit, I don't know, it's a little washed out. That's almost the color blue I want. I want just a little bit darker on the blue. I wonder if this will do it. And that doesn't affect it at all. So it would be over here. Yeah, 127 is just about right. I mean, I could run it at 130. We're going to run it at 128. Happy medium. That's a good sky color. It's pretty good in the shadows too. We need to go north. I guess we can go down this way and then we can go north. Redwater skooma. Really? You guys think you're going to catch me on Shadow Mirror?
I'll have your head for a trophy.
Now you're smoking crack for a trophy. Yeah, the shadows look good, so I mean if I stop like right here, you can see it's dark in the shadows, but I can still make out the grass. That's on a, kind of a cloudy day. If we change it to a clear day, that's going to give us a better impression. Those shadows look good. You can still see the grass, can still see into them. We got a ways to go. And it's kind of... There's Sleeping Tree Camp. We got a ways to go.
Just die already, bastard!
It's in Maskuma.
You're choosing to make this difficult. Ha!
I can't believe we're just now discovering Fort Greymore. That's crazy.
Please, someone do something!
Did we just run over that deer's head? I think we did. Where are you? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's a bear. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're gonna die. We're totally gonna die. Better run. We gotta run. We need to heal. Give me one of those. Okay, cool. Now we can deal with it. Come here, you little bastard.
You're just pure skill, huh?
You guys try to kill me. I don't know what happened to Shadowmere. Shouldn't have got off of him. Labyrinthian. So we're going this way. Bears of the North, yes. Savage Skyrim, yeah. I don't use Savage Skyrim, I use Immersive Creatures. And Bears of the North. They go together pretty well. Squirrel! Stone Hills? No, not Stone Hills. What's the name of this place? It is Stone Hills. Uh-oh, crap. Alright, we flew over here too quickly. So I wonder if we can enter the mine. It's probably going to crash. Well, it's probably going to freeze up on me. Which is no bueno. Because we got here too quick.
Good strike, but it lacked oomph. You get points for effort.
We shall clear the way for the coming of the true Dragonborn.
I would call it my heavy rain. And you're going down.
Purify the world for
We'll get you
Mirak's
both, yeah.
return.
Why would you do that?
You won't.
Ha! Ha! Yeah. Can't see me. Yeah.
Alright, well, I guess we can try going back this way. And we'll see if it, if we start seeing LOD textures, we know we messed up. Okay, so we're still... I mean, I have a problem because I'm not getting my... We're going to see if we can save it. It's not loading the area. And I can tell because I'm not getting quick light. When quick light stops working, that's not a good sign. So we're going to go back this way until we can get quick light to work. Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's a problem. Those are LODs. So yeah, it just stopped loading areas. Makes me wonder what the VRAM is. It's only 17. We could try to fast travel. But I think that's still not going to work. I'm trying to keep it from freezing up, but I'm guessing it's probably going to freeze up. If it does freeze up, that's probably all I'm going to game for today. We have been streaming for just about 2 hours. But yeah, this is something I haven't quite figured out yet. I don't want to go into settings. I want to go in here. I want to go to Sunhelm. General settings. Do that. Let's see if it'll let me fast travel. My guess is it's going to freeze the game up. But we're going to try it anyway. So this may be an infinite loading screen. My CPU is pretty warm too. Yep, it's going to give me an infinite loading screen because I don't see the memory moving at all. The VRAM, which means it's not loading anything else. That's a bummer. Let's see if it'll let me just quit out. Yeah, it says not responding. Well, let me quit out. But yeah, that was infinite loading screen, no crash log. Let's check the event viewer. I want to see if anything's stopping it at the Windows level. So if you go to the events viewer and you go to Windows Logs Application, and I see a warning. Base name, object, win provider, subsystem, host, query. Calling process may not have permission to open this job for D word. That I don't like. Edge update. Let's check applications and services. The only thing I have here is PowerShell stuff. Got an error here. It's a server, Windows, gaming, game bar, preference, server. Did not register with DCOM. So it's game bar. Game bar is giving me an error. And this is the same thing, Windows game bar. So I think I have game bar disabled. I may need to turn it back on. So I don't know if I really want to do that. Wonder if I can do this. Well, let's see if this is probably going to open up the whole. Let's turn on game bar because that's probably what the issue is. And we'll try it again. Because I had two instances there where game bar was trying to start up and it wasn't able to start up because it wasn't enabled. So generally when Windows is trying to start a service that's been disabled, it'll freeze up stuff. So I guess I have to leave game bar on, which is fine. So we're going to fire this back up. I'm not going to be on very much longer, maybe another half an hour. But we'll see if we can get up there and spare Cicero and save on Bjorn. And I wonder where the last save is. Probably coming out of the sanctuary. So we may just fast travel up there rather than run all the way up there again. We'll see. It's amazing how many times, simple system settings can be the cause of the problem. Not the mod list, but things within Windows itself. Especially, like I said, if it's trying to start up a service that's been disabled. That'll mess with things. And Windows kind of does its own thing anyway, No. No. The answer is no. We'll find out where the last save was. I think it's coming out of the sanctuary. Is probably the last save. So we get to see the whole Shadow Mirror thing again. That's pretty cool. Yep, we're coming out of the sanctuary. It's exactly where we are. All right, so we need to go back here. Sunhelm. Now we can fast travel. There's Habad's remains.
Rustling, I've been wondering. Maybe after the baby is born, we should move to Hammerfell.
Oh, sorry. Forgot to turn on the frame gen. Sorry about the jitters. I took care of it.
Should have figured Astrid would send you.
You're hurt.
Ugh, what gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little Jester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got.
Where's Cicero now?
In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase.
I know the phrase. I'll get Cicero. You go home.
Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
What is life's greatest illusion?
It's where you cut a woman in half, right? Oh, no.
Innocence, my brother.
I love Cicero's dialogue in here. Voice actor that did Cicero did a great job.
Listener! Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come! Send the best to defeat the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't slice Cicero.
I think you should reconsider.
Oh!
Ha! Ha!
You killed
Come on, come on, come on.
Oh my god.
Now that's madness!
We just got killed. Well, that's what happens when you crank it up to expert. Oh no, we have a fear of darkness. Yeah. Even with all these equipped, we still got dropped like that. I wonder if they count as undead. Let's find out, shall we? Oh my god, they hit hard. Oh, they hit really hard. Alright, everybody drink again. Maybe we turned it up to expert too soon. We're halfway through the door. Why are we stuck in the door? We're stuck in the door. Okay, now we're not stuck in the door. That means we need to do this again. Oh, that's okay. We don't need to do it again. Yeah, well, if they're going to drop me like that, and I'm not doing any damage to them, we need to change the difficulty. Otherwise, there's no way we're going to survive that.
Ready.
Alright, what arrows are we equipped with? Let's go into sneak mode. We're gonna have to stealth archer it. That's the only way we're gonna survive.
Okay, quiet. Making an art of triggering trap.
Always a stickler for details, get it? Stickler! Oh, I slay me.
Slow and steady.
Yeah, it's the only way we're gonna survive is stealth archer it. No, actually, we died twice.
His abilities, of course, but could you at least slow down a bit? Not what I used to be.
Well, the bow works. Oh, you'll like this. Call it a forced edition. Forced by what? Come and see.
Chilly. You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary per se. Let's call it a forced edition. Forced by what? Oh, come and see.
The hood effect.
All right. So Cicero attacked that harlot Astrid. But what's a fool to do when his mother is slandered and mocked? Surely the listener understands.
Got that Pirates of the Caribbean music going in the background.
Cicero admits he thought the listener would be dead by now. Maybe we could just forget about this. Let bygones be bygones. What do you say?
Oh, who's that one with a mask?
If it's any comfort, I do feel slightly bad about these Lara. Stupid listener got in my way.
Yeah.
That hulking sheepdog is bled to death. Oh.
Ha! Yeah!
You are not welcome here.
Yeah!
Oh gosh, we're gonna die again. We're gonna die again. Okay, well they bled out. We got lucky they bled out. I didn't know ghosts could bleed out. But apparently they can.
And now we come to the end of our play. The grand finale. You caught me. I surrender. Oh, you prefer to listen, eh? Of course, of course. The listener listens. A joke. A funny joke. I get it. Then listen to this. Don't kill me. Let poor Cicero live. I attacked the strumpet Astrid. I did. And I do it again. Anything for our mother? Return to the Pretender. Tell her I'm dead. Till you strangled me with my own
Yeah,
intestines.
I got about another 9 minutes. I'm just
But
taking care of
lie.
Cicero, and then I'm
Yes,
going to call it.
lie, and let me live.
We're going to let him live. Somebody got to take care of the Night Mother. I'm not rubbing her down with oil. We'll let Cicero do that. Oh, I'm always gaming. I'm always having a good time. We are actually on the 71st iteration of this mod list currently. I guess they did take some stuff from us. So yeah, we have updated it 70 times. And we've dealt with Cicero. We've got Shadow Mirror.
You set. Let's get going.
Oh, we got to take care of this.
I already know everything about riding. Let's get prepared.
So now we have a horn where we can call Shadow Mirror. And we need to change your gear, because that gear ain't going to do it for me.
Your equipment needs changing.
Yep, we're going to go back to the original equipment. And that's a good fit.
That's a good fit.
That's Shady Sam. I think that's Shady Sam. Follow me.
Follow me.
Come on, horsey. I think this is where we're going to call it. So we're going to save this right here. And I'm going to get some rest. It's almost 11 o'clock my time, Pacific Standard, so you people should probably get some rest too. I know it's much later for all of you, or really, really early in the morning, depending on where you are. So thanks for stopping by. Hope everybody has a good time. And we'll catch you all laters.